Need another source, that's what I need. Armament, offhand pack. Let's get offhands. See what, if we get a half decent source, then we'll be good to go. It's like a primal ancient freaking source. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's not primal ancient. It's just like extremely. It's 1000 int, 485 to 590 damage, 10% crit chance, 4% APOC. The stuff I find when I'm not in season. Greetings, it's Craddock. Something about the starter build with Vyr next season. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Was testing on stream some Vyr setups earlier, right before the PTR ended, and unfortunately it cut us short from testing a lot of the different Nephalem rifting Vyr setups that I could go after, but as far as I could tell, it was very strong, and not as bad as I thought it would be. So basically what I'm saying is, after you hit your Torment 7, Torment 8 level, you have a choice at that point whether you want to invest into all of the items that you would need to make Vyr work, especially an Ingeom would be hard to come by in my opinion, and you could go on with the Vyr build to get your GR70 at that point, but it might take a little bit longer. I think Tal Rasha in general will be easier to hit 70 with earlier in season, but they're all capable, right? It's just that the Vyr build will probably require more items to hit 70 than a lot of the Tal Rasha builds will. That's why I think Tal Rasha is still the better way to go. But I guess what I'm saying is Vyr isn't as bad as I thought it was. And to kind of prove that, I got some footage. It's not the best, and I'm not saying this is the best build to go after for Nephalem rifting. This is just a showcase to say, hey, you know, it works in T13, right? So what you're going to see is footage with a Chantoto's setup with Halo of Karini, Avarice Band. We're wearing Leorix cubing the Swami, wearing Fazula 6-piece Vyr with the Endless Walk, of course, and yeah, it's a very fluid setup with the Ingeom, more fluid than I thought it would be. This particular run was tested at about 600 Paragon, I think, so it was a little bit higher than I probably want to test, but I did remove one of the legendary gems. I was only running with Gogok and the Boon of the Hoarder at the time, so hopefully that balanced out the power and lets this showcase shine a little bit more than it otherwise would. Just a preview at this point. I'll do some more testing in non-season whenever the patch goes live to kind of flush out the Nephalem rifting Vyr setup a little bit more, but this is without Manal Teal, this particular build. This is just straight cold damage, and we could go a different element if we wanted to, but this is just cold damage for now. We need the Swami here. So I'm running the Avarice Band with, I'm running Audacity with Chantoto's Avarice Band Diamond Skin, Storm Armor with the Halo of Karini, Leorix, Gogok for extra cooldown, and then cooldown on every piece I can get it, right? I'm assuming at this point in season you'd at least have that much. I'm currently have 600 Paragon. Should I test for 400 maybe? We'll just test like this. So it's a little slow to start out in the rift, but it's not that bad. Okay, it's a little bit worse without the Bane of the Powerful, but it's doing pretty good. Channeling pylon too. Might have made my starter video too early. I might have to fix it up. Take it down and fix it up. Because this works fairly well. I'd say that was fairly fast.